somebody prepare for a hellacious match such as this one?
Well, you're going to start by devising a game plan. Then use everything around you to prevent your opponent from starting strong out of the gate.
Well, devising the right plan and building momentum are key because a TLC match can end very quickly, too.
Yeah, this is the type of match where having every resource available is of the utmost importance. Corner now. Oh, loving blow. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
We'll take things into the ring. I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw. Arm wringer. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
He played it in there. Face first. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Climbing up. But he's over time to get for the win. Reaching for the prize.
Slowing down, welcoming the rest in this situation. And that cuts Cena right off. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Oh, he flips that around. Now he's back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the here and now and not the future. You don't want to take your eyes off the ball in a match like this because that's how you end up on the wrong side of a chair, ladder, or table. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Heading up that ladder. Cena! He's trying to reach it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Well, sweaty palms making this difficult. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Crowder with the double axe handle.
Heading to the outside now. And Cena retaliates.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Coming back from the outside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Reigns to the outside. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pickup.
Victory is within reach now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
There it is. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it.
Just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't look. Everybody's shot playing a huge part here.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a Yatza.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Squeezing the breath out of them. A submission won't win the match here, but it could. Oh, that bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, doesn't matter here.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Clothesline! No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Here we go. Strike. Stepping out of the ring here. Headed back into the ring. Ooh.
Great nap time on the island of relevancy. Submission locked in, but remember, the top out here decides nothing.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Down elbow retaliation. Cena. Looking for the end.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Not looking good. In this position. These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
He quickly slides into the ring. Boom! Cena's bleeding out his face.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Reigns hits it!
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Getting back into the ring now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Saw the opening and turn.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
What a goal by Reigns! He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Moving into the ring.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
We're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Turns that away.
This is a situation returning to the ring.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Grip by Roman. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down. Reigns sizing up the target. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Oh, man.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time. Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
John Cena with a left blow there. Now John asserting control.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
This could end it all right here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is reigning with bated breath.
Oh my God. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
A couple back elbows to follow.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Man to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
I think he's got...
God, through the suffering, still gets the win. Here's your winner, the OTC. Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match.
Hellacious power slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's headed out to the ringside area. A reversal. He saw that coming. Big boot.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
That's one way to use a ladder. He's heading back to the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Corey, what goes on in a superstar's mind when they're in a TLC match? Is it like a switch is flipped?
Something like that. TLC matches require tapping into your malicious side. Ladder matches are already dangerous, but once you throw in tables and chairs, things get even more brutal. anything is a weapon.
Yeah, you can even use stairs.
Yes, Saxton, you can even use stairs.
Hoist it up.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Everything he can do to create space here. Big body drop. What elevation.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Good night.
You gotta dodge just in time.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one. A third? Grip by Roman.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. And the forward smash.
Well-executed suplex. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Shows great wherewithal there.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Caught in a bad spot. Shot face up that one. Oh, he's taking on some damage.
Yeah, that was that hustle with Cena he's always talking about.
Making the long reach. He throws his head short taken. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
He gets back into the ring. Reigns with a Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Cena telegraphed that.
Gets lifted into position. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Putting that ladder in the exact right position. Center of the ring. Climbing up. It is the right time to go for the win.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook him now.
So close to walking out the ring now.
This could be it. He could end it here. He knew what was coming there. Working on the hook here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Punch.
These two training one more after another.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Nothing
friendly here with just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Backing up, toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Drop kick hits the mark.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Nice monkey break.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb. Oh man.
Hands on the kick.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
He's making his way to ringside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh. He averts the offense.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And here we go. He's going to try to grab the through. The prize is within reach.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Damaging blow. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Turns that back on Cena. Calculating the next move here. Hand up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
So close. Has to go faster.
He's going for it. This could be it.
It's almost up. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here's your winner. The One thing is certain, in a TLC match, you're guaranteed some car wrecks and some insanity, and this one is no exception.
I just wish everyone in the WWE Universe could witness one of these matches live and in person, Michael, because the speed and the intensity and the bone-jarring collisions are things that need to be seen to be believed.
I completely agree, Saxton. As a matter of fact, you should get even closer. You should call this one in the ring.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
What a counter!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Just unloading knees to the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Just punishing their opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Hit the perfect spot, too.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Bulldog punch. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. We've seen a lot of career-defining moments in TLC matches. Is that what these two are looking for here?
Well, it's certainly nice to think that this will be the crowning moment in your career. You must stay focused on the win. Worry about this being your high point, and you could hit your lowest.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to roll it.
Maybe this is a good position to go for.
Well, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Great athleticism. He wants this fight on the outside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now, things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
I assure you, this is even
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And he now slides back into the ring. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Caught an elbow in the gap for that effort. Big back body drive. You see that height on that?
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Boom! Good defense from him. Setting up for something here.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Big counter from Reigns. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
What a display of strength here. That's a perfect rope. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Dangerous knee on the button. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's grasping, reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Power set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Sliding into the ring now. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your back. And forth we go. Two titans trading strikes.
And with both superstars just on the road, they are on the line.
That will leave you stunned. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Head up that ladder. Center the ring. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
He's grasping for the win.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Power set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way, and they do.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
These two showing how well they know each other. Back and forth trading reversals.
Cuts the attack off. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
Oh, this could good. God, look at this. Dangling precariously.
Just please don't let go.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now is only fueling both men even more.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Wicked clothesline. the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about...
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Looking on the hook here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
And Dagger in the ring here.
Better hold on to it.
Firing up the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And enters back into the ring.
And Cena's able to evade.
Not a good spot to be in. The ropes.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
Cena, you can't see me.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF. Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent?
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Knee. Right out.
Effective dodge there.
Climbing straight breaks up that move. Scattered and met with a back elbow. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Watch out! Oh, new warm-up.
Cena. Cena with a diving finisher. Unreal. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
He can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw. He gets into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? High.
Starting from the top.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
They're trying to hook him now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Just a little more.
Oh my gosh, what a climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
All eyes are blue high above the ring.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
it. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here's your winner, the
Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, anything misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that the three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Spoken like a true sociopath. How does someone that big pull off a hurricane rana like that?
Ooh. And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Boot. Lifting their opponent up into a gut-wrench suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Power set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the clock, but needs to move quickly.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. In a TLC match, how important is it to use everything at your disposal?
It is absolutely crucial, Cole. And don't limit yourself to TLC. If it were me in there, I'd call this match tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, a ring bell, an exposed turnbuckle, and then our buddies backstage.
Yeah, Cole, it's not going to fit on a poster.
Yeah, but it'll win you the match. Think beyond the TLC, and it will pay off immensely.
Center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Climbing up. It is your time to go for the win.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite win it. Reversal.
What a shot. Going head to head. Putting each other to the test.
Feels like a hockey fight just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. They will the sheer guts of these two.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the one in his hands right now.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook.
And Reigns reverses. And no way. Can't balance on top of the rock.
Can't turn back now.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. What a boot.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Guillotine choke.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
The guillotine locked in. This is
that was an incredible counter.
Into a nice takedown.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
And an elbow. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Boom, what impact. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cena's having his way.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory. Propped up in the corner.
the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Cena being the aggressor.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go. From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down over here.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Bruising attack to the stomach.
John Cena.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
There's the act of God in the next few seconds. He absolutely had this match won. Oh, God.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Just fingertips away now. Big by Reigns.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the foot.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here's your winner.
Here we go in this TLC match, one of the most destructive and devastating matches we have in WWE.
The implements of destruction surround the ring, and anything goes here. You can't hold back in a TLC match. You have to put it all on the line if you want to win this one. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
He's able to reverse it. Big boot. He's headed out to the ringside area. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top rope.
What a landing. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Into the barricade. And now he's going to the top
for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Safety and reasoning tend to go out the window in a TLC match. These superstars need to abandon all caution for the win.
Honestly, you can't win a match like this by playing it safe. You have to embrace the carnage and be willing to put your body on the line.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Driven down, Emerald Flosion.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Finding free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Great height.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. He's got his sights locked in now.
Cena from the top. Diving leg drop.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. He might have it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Down they go.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh my goodness.
what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Keeping it up. Could this be it?
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam.
It's that time again. Time for the fight. Now time on the island of relevancy. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Reigns ready to strike. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And brings the ladder in the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
He's sending him up to the side of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Into the ring again now. He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
There it is. He's so close to victory. He can touch it from the middle rope. Splash.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Punch connects. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Suplex. Spine crushing.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he comes in under the rope stand. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Oh, shoulder to the gut. Cena over the left.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And now he gets back into the ring. This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
I'm sure this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
There we go.
He's got his future in his hands there.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Elbow drop.
Superman punch from Reigns. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. Making
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
setting up the ladder in the corner. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, but all involves pain.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for him.
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There's no quit in either of these men.
Cancel that Reigns offense.
Now heading outside.
And slides back into the ring.
That's it. No getting up from that.
What a shot. Straight brutality. Coming around. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right
Taking flight.
He fails to count. Got them off their feet here.
with the high knee. Riders in position. Gonna make the claim.
Sees a chance to go for the win here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Those sweaty palms making this difficult.
Huge big boot. Roman had that.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Getting worked over.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, great with the elbow. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
The prize is within reach.
They have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Stop.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder down on that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the
matches that can end in 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
And it's reversed.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Catches a punch.
Cena with a reversal. Neckbreak suplex.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Jericho driver. There has to be some sort of strategy in a TLC match. So what is it? Is it just grabbing your weapon of choice and swinging for the fences?
Well, it's not a bad strategy, Cole. But even more important is trying to make it through this match as unscathed as possible.
Yeah, you may have plenty of weapons at your disposal now, but you might want to make sure you're not the one on the receiving end of the table, ladder, or chair.
So no pressure or anything. Whip back into the ring.
Oof.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Indicators.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, man.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Able to slip away.
Close fist connects.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Looking to free it here.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing it. He's over top. Get it down. The ring's going to turn around there.
These two reaching a standstill by these reversals. And you're perfectly clear that it's not going to be easy to climb the ladder in this one.
He's got this fight no matter what it takes.
Yeah, it's time he reconsiders that position.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Was able to slip away from that. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Reigns letting down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, splash it. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, has his plans. I'm sure of it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Sharp punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's got one thing on his mind with that champ. He has nothing to do with lounging.
He's positioned.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more. Oh, my God.
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like that? Cena dodges out of that. Evasive maneuvering there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He just flipped the script there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Climbing up. And he's over time to go for the win.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's getting into the ladder.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Both brothers are taking the part.
Time is running here. I just don't think there's enough of it to get it down. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to win it now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Rookie on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
No.
Roman had that scouted. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy.
Switches into a flapjack.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Clothesline in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Reigns to...
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Battle set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. Success is within reach. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Whether it's pinfall submission or tripping victory from the top of the ladder, a TLC match can end in an instant.
Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Everything is legal in a matchup like this, but victory can only be found in the ring.
You have to use any tactic or weapon you can find to get that advantage and keep it.
Or you can find yourself on the wrong end of a beatdown.
And this one might be headed ringside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Reigns sent for a ride. And this one could be moving to ringside. He's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Looks like.
Limits are pushed in a TLC match. How do you prepare for that, Corey?
Well, it's all about perseverance here. Trying to avoid pain is futile. You have to push your own limits just as much as you push your opponents.
Heading back into the ring now. Right outside. What's he got planned here?
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
And a stop to the gut.
He catches Cena with a counter. Suplex. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pickup.
This could end it all right here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair? Something beyond that could be a devastating weapon.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And now slides back into the ring.
Reigns laying down the... And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Face first, driven down. Targeting the body part, working the arm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
They'll take things into the ring.
Trying to grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Well, certainly seems to be out in trouble out there.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Closing in on the prize here.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
And hooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
There's the bell. It's time for tables, ladders, and chairs.
These superstars came here ready to throw all caution to the wind. High risk, high reward.
That's what TLC is all about, Saxton. This match is about to redefine what we think of when we think extreme.
Ladder finds them all. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. punch lands. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
He gets back into the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Reigns cuts it off. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. Oh, man. Steering clear.
Big boot on the mark.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And here we go. He's going to try to block victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a big challenge there.
One counting met by another. Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one leg alone.
TLC is usually reserved for heated rivalries. Corey, are emotions going to play a part in this tonight?
Without a doubt, but you cannot let them cloud your vision. Whatever emotion you're feeling going into a TLC match, you have to harness that and use it effectively against your opponent.
We certainly know there's not going to be any love lost between these two.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Great ring awareness saved him. Reigns averts the attack.
One step ahead there.
Splash in the corner.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Oh, he cuts it off. Wicked clothesline. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Returning to the ring now. Shooting Cena with a rough blow there. Straight punch.
DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Setting up the ladder. This could be it. Heading up that ladder. Center the ring. Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady working the race in this situation.
Catches a kick in the face. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender love and care here in WWE, Cole. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pickup. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook it now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reigns standing on top of the ladder.
This is from the top, the leader of the C Nation. Get down low. It's a code red.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The holders want to turn the ball.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. getting ready. There's the leg. Landed it. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He'll make his way to the ring. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh, with authority!
Got out of the way that time.
John Cena looking at this.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Right in the center of the ring, he's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. From the middle rope. Oh, splash! Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Slow and steady will win the race in this situation.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
There's it growing with every second.
Elbow drop with authority. And now headed to the outside. Sliding back into the ring. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Punch.
Smashed.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Victory is within reach now.
Zealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah. This is it. And hooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating him in a TLC match.
John Cena with a rough blow there. An elbow drop.
Piercing.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Tagged with a punch. Oh, look at it. It's on the mat. Nothing pretty here. Just pure old-fashioned fisticuffs.
An impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Byron, we know this action is going to be fast and furious. What are important things to remember?
You need to realize that it is It's all about making your own opportunity to climb the ladder. It's all legal. No count, no disqualification, no pinfalls or submissions. All you have to do, high cross body.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Back into the ring now.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Boom! Defiant counter to Reigns. Caught with the dirt. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on match.
He's grasping for the win.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Boom. He's making his way to ringside now. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, the power. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Just punish him.
Reigns crashes to the outside. Looks to climb the top rope.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Cena. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Through the table!
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Just pounding it right. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Back into the ring here. Counter. Right when it was needed.
And he avoids what was coming.
He's able to counter that. Big body drop. Oh, what a kick. Roman fights back.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no...
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Ladder shut right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
John Cena approach. Left the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Going home. What impact. Look it up. What's next?
Across the throat.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one of one. He simply...
The
Let's see what they do here. STF is in. STF is in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
STF. STF.
No, 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 no.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the legs.
Hawking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for him.
Textbook scoop slam. Now cool area really getting lit up.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Taking things back into the ring.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down.
Who's now? Closer to the win.
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable.
Chair shot delivered.
Got out of the way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
At the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and build it up. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Standing on the top rung of the ladder now.
Please don't do that. Think you're thinking that.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And here we go. He's going to try to grab the victory.
The opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men.
Beautiful suplex. Oh, Cena got caught with a reversal. What the counter? He's going up. From way down. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Boom! Step ahead there. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Destroying his opponent. Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be strong looking out there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Here's Cena. Team adjustment.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This very well might be the match right there.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, God Reigns.
You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match.
I would be afraid of the human being who sees this setting and thinks it's a playground.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Countering each other again and again. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Setting up the ladder in the corner. Sidewalk slam. And is Jordan through the ring.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
And he heads back into the ring. That's just hard to watch. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do.
Forward smash. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picket.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
Cena is unable to flame.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Look at this. This can't be good. He's looking a little battered now.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Heading back to the ring. And Cena able to evade.
Trading counters here. Precarious position here.
After check and a face buster.
Eats a punch to the face.
The electric chair down for the drop.
Oh, drop kick. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle absorbing all that damage is what matters. Boom, right in the button.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Football is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The reversal by Cena.
He's been outsmarted here.
Spot with a Uranagi.
He gets out of the way.
Looking helpless right now.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Reigns has identified the target. Step by.
Sends the knee to the face. Now stop you. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next. I got some ideas.
The move is out of the way. Roman threw everything he had into that. Tried to knock Cena. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here. Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena. That man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prop.
Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
There will not be a way to escape disaster here.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. He might have it here.
Straining to get this thing down.
You gotta do everything you can at this point.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Punishing boot. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. From the middle rope.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He gets back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Forearm club.
Stiff elbow broke down.
Sent into the corner. Looking to work the arm with that. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
He gets into the ring. Manages to reverse it. Reigns turns that around.
Oh,
Roman being the aggressor.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
We got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
He's got it in his hands.
They're trying to hook him now.
Hands must must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
Placing him in the corner here.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, the ladder, ouch!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Clothesline.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Hoisted up. From Cena.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Getting the ladder into position here. With the perfect spot, too. That time put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Hoisted up high here.
Cole, how do you approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tethered,
Ever. Especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately. You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one.
or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Back slam.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Down the middle. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He grabbed the chair. That would be a good time to run.
Right in the kisser.
Reigns will do that.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Reigns can...
Roman Reigns, ready to go. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Get this back into the ring now. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
Cena getting handcuffed.
He almost got caught by that one. Cena stays off the attack.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He connects with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh,
target with a stop to the gut.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. He might just get it.
You could be right. Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Not this spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right in the face. This one's heading to the outside. That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. One of the Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
This could be it. He might get it right here.
What a touch. Anticipated that.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Looks like he knew that was going to happen.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Targets the gut to end the offense. The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory. He's close. Could this be the moment? This could be it.
Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael. Oh, man.
Hurricane. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
What a response. Victory is within reach now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity in the match.
Nice counter by Cena. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard trash back to the canvas.
He's heading out to the ringside area.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Cena dodges out of that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain. Dribbling the opponent's head like basketball.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Dodges out of the way.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Great anticipation. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Slow and steady moving the Reigns in this situation.
Is this it?
Here we go. For the win. This is the chance.
causing a lot of problems up there.
He's heading back to the ring.
And it's Reigns taking another big hit.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. But
John Cena, opportunity adjustment.
that might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. It's at the clothesline. NXT. Coming back from the outside now. Batter set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the one in his hands right now. He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. One good pull and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton.
John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
Placing the line.
No way.
Caught with that shot right now.
Time on the island of relevancy. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. It is beyond electric in here. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This hold can't hit.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
that might be enough. Yes, it is.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Waistlock applied.
Able to block into an arm drag.
Oh, Wallace by a huge club.
Oh, God. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. Come on, sleeper cinched in. He's got to get out of this submission.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a combined sleeper head submission.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He goes back into the ring here. Turning around. Whipper away. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he can. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Nice job stopping contact there.
Punch!
Well, here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up.
Now
Roman's on a roll here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Hey, for the top rope, looking for something big here. Now count out as he took it.
They've near taken a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up. It is all time to go for the win. Victory is within reach now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
A tribal chief by the system.
And the tribal chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cannot sleep or hold apply.
Nice tap here. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Finally, we got the ladder. Center of the ring. So tight.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of break. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Not the move fast.
And he gets the win, but at what cost?
Here's your winner, the OTC.
We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a demolition derby. There's plenty of evidence for that here.
No question, Michael. On the ground, in the air, inside the ring, outside the ring, climbing ladders, throwing chairs, smashing tables. TLC matches have a little bit of everything, but especially pain.
Spoken like a man who's been there and done that.
All I'm saying is I'm glad to be sitting on this side of the table.
Well, if history is any guide, we're not exactly in bubble wrap over here, but I hear what you're saying.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And avoids taking any damage.
The C Nation is coming alive.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Caught with a punch.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Big back control.
You see the height on that?
It's no surprise that TLC matches can really get out of control, but Corey, there has to be some effective strategy for a match like this.
Cena. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Taking this match to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Now count as he takes things out of the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Set with the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Landing the ladder against the turnbuckle here. This can't be good. Reigns comes up short on the attack. Setting up for something here. Punch. And clearly rocked Cena a bit.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Roman with his opponent.
Fell off with an elbow. This is not going to end well.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Evades the attack. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
So close to knocking out the winner.
This could be it. He could end it here. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach? Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
Yep.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Answer that with a stiff knee. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
There it is. Reversal.
Trying to achieve how the system.
Roman Reigns with the collapse slammer. Whether it's attached or not doesn't matter here. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, man. Ooh, man. And Cena able to avoid.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. That's him up.
He's out.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Twisting.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Heading to ringside now. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Turns that in his favor. Returning back to the ring. Squeezing the breath out of there. You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here, and look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Heading to the top rope here.
To the sky. What a splash.
And he's looking for it again. Heading to...
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Incredible reversal into a
Time on the island of relevancy. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy.
That's the mother of fire. Let's carry on now. Oh no!
To the tank face first.
The table practically exploded. Reigns.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
All the way up. The big time power.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Fighting back in under the ropes here. Trying to grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
Somebody seems to be having trouble up there.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. A narrow escape.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Fire shot right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Going for the win.
I think he's got it. He's got it for him, Brett. This could be it, guys.
I don't think the arc of God in the next few seconds. He absolutely had this match won.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Cross-legged powerbomb. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
You're so close. Guys, this is it. This match is over. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This match was the litmus test. It was the proving ground, and tonight John Cena proved he's the most powerful force in WWE.
We have never seen anything like this before. John Cena with a huge victory here tonight.